Big black rain. Ooh, yeah,
Hey,
Big black rain. Ooh,
yo,
hey, hey, black rain.
yeah,
Hey, black rain.
yeah,
Who you think is the best in the league? Black rain. Who you think these people tryna see? Black rain. Pros online still in my place. For what? Who you think these people wanna be? Black rain.
Who you know with a drift like this?
Black rain.
Hey, who you know with a drift like that?
Black rain.
Who you know with a stick like this?
Black rain.
Hey, who you know with a stick like that? You reading ebooks, but this is a pro read. Sometimes I do this with no read. They say that I'm sticky, they said I'm too OP. I can be down 14, come back in the fourth, win the game out with no lead. If you ain't got 200 or better, I'm sending it back. Don't you even approach me, don't need to go pro, cause you already know me. Yo, hey, black rain. Oh, yeah, hey, black rain.
Alright, man, so here we are with the next Genion content. Y'all know how we do over here, man. 3 randoms will decide. The three randoms will be the deciding factor on who I play with. So 1, 2, 3. Cheifs. I have not played with the Cheifs. I have played one game with the Cheifs, but that was just like to pretty much talk about what the fuck is going on. I don't care about none of that. That was I played with the Cheifs one time to pretty much talk about how Madden 23 was when I played the beta. But I didn't really I took it serious, but it wasn't part of like this whole ordeal, you know what I'm saying? I didn't make a Chiefs thumbnail, nothing like that. It wasn't like part of like the group, you feel me? It was just to tell y'all about Madden 23. Good old Madden 23, man. But check this out, man. Check this out. You ready? Check this out. The world is messed up right now, man. The world is messed up. What we gotta understand, man, is there are some people out here that are like seriously mentally ill, and some people can't control their actions, and some people's actions are just not like, some things like are unexcusable. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm speaking like that, I'm talking like the mass shootings, man. I just was on my phone and I seen, now y'all gonna watch this video late. I'm recording this video as, you know what I'm saying? I got so much content piled up that like, and I can only put out 1 per day. So, I'm looking at mass shooting at Maryland warehouse leaves multiple people dead. And like, nothing, now maybe I'm just fortunate, but when I wake up in the morning, nothing tells me to grab my gun, go out to a warehouse or wherever, and cause destruction to innocent people who got nothing to do with nothing that's going on. Now, before I even speak on that situation, I really don't know what happened, like what the motive behind that. But there's no motive to where you just want to just, I mean, there's other things that can go on before you just pick up a gun and just go say, you know what, people got to die today. You know what I'm saying? There's just no way. I'm 33-4, 13 game win streak, scoring 28 points, giving up 14 on next Genion. But man, I got my concealed carry license. And North Carolina is a open carry state. So, meaning open carry state, you can have your firearm on you showing walking around. Like the other day I seen this dude, he had it was a semi-automatic, but it was a Uzi on his chest, like a vest, and he had it to where like if he just flipped the front, like it was like across his chest like this, the gun was across his chest, he had it so he can flip the front like this and he can start shooting. You know what I'm saying? So North Carolina's an open state, open carry state. You'll see a lot of people walking through Walmart or whatnot with their gun on their hip. And you can actually see it, like you can see their gun. It's open carry. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a license for it because it's open carry. Now what you need a license for is to conceal your weapon. So concealed weapon is pretty much what I do. I got, you know, so I got my concealed permit. So when I'm walking, my gun is under my shirt on my hip at all times. Now, nothing tells me when I wake up in the morning, and I try to stay out of the public. Like, lately I've been going to this bar to shoot pool, and every time, like, I'm in a bar. So when you got your concealed carry, you can't have your gun around alcohol or drugs. So you can't really take your, now you can take your gun to a bar that's like a food, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's a bar / restaurant and you just going in and you sitting down eating, you can have your gun. But you can't be drinking alcohol with your gun on your hip. But you cannot go to like the bar area and sit at the bar with your gun on your hip, because that's like insinuating that you're drinking, pretty much. Now that's if you're gonna be legal. That's legal. Now you'll have people who really don't care about the gun laws or whatnot, and you know what I'm saying, they'll say, you know what, my safety is very important. Regardless of wherever I'm at, if they're not patting down, I'm bringing my gun. And I'm that type of person. Now, if I'm going to a bar to drink, like if I know I'm about to go to a bar to drink, I'm not taking my gun in that bar. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period, my gun is in the car. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. You know what I'm saying? There's people that's gonna tell you, you know what, anything can happen regardless. And that is true. You know what I'm saying? But for my safety and for anybody else's safety, you know what I'm saying, I don't never want to get in a situation to where like I've been drinking and I misread a situation and my gun is involved. You know what I'm saying? I don't never want to put myself in that position. So if I know I'm going somewhere and I'm drinking, I don't take my gun. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to, like, the thought of what he say, how he said what, pull out my gun. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of person, in situations, I like to diffuse the situation, but some situations you can't diffuse. And especially when people been drinking, you can't, it always goes sideways. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm inside a bar and I'm going to drink, I don't take my gun. Now, if I'm going to like a Texas Roadhouse or something, and I'm finna just sit down and eat and whatnot, then yes, my gun is always on my hip. 99.9% of the time, if you ever see me out in public or something, my gun is on my hip. That's just, for me, that is like, and it's not like, man, I wish somebody would try me today. It's a sense of security. You know what I'm saying? I, for real, like, I ain't gonna say I get nervous, but I get the like itching. I get, oh my gosh, so I can't outrun him with escape artist. I get to like itching and feeling weird whenever I don't have my gun on me. Because of how society is and how the world is. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no way, if I drive to Walmart right now, which is about 10 minutes from my house, if I drive to Walmart and I get there, I'm like, fuck, I ain't got my gun. Like, I can be walking inside the door and I'm like, shit, I will get myself in that car, drive back home, get my gun, and drive back to Walmart. And it honestly has nothing to do with, oh shit, I might get into a shootout. No, it's like, okay, some shit could happen and I want to be prepared for it if it do. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of world we're living in right now. It's like, you'd rather be prepared than, you know what I'm saying? You'd rather be safe than sorry. You know what I'm saying? And it sucked that it don't suck that we gotta talk about this, but it's sad that random killings are happening to people and it's just like, they have no clue what's going on. They don't have the slightest clue of why it's happening. They just wake up, living their normal life, go to Walmart or something, and bam, it's a shootout. They're getting shot, and it's like, what the like, that should never be a problem. That's the worst read I think I've ever threw in my entire life. That's the worst read I ever threw. But that should never be a problem to even like, that's just terrible to even think about. Like, you wake up having a normal day, things going smooth, and then bam. Bam, 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 bam. It's like, fuck, life's over right there. And just crazy how the world works, because that's literally how the world works. You know what I'm saying? you literally never know when that day is your day. You do not just say hike and throw it up. And he did, because there is no play over top coverage. There is no play over top coverage on this game. Nice sack. There's literally no play over top coverage on this game. Like, y'all know, if y'all watch me on current gen, y'all know I'm playing over top coverage. Tom got a fumble that. Y'all know I'm playing over top coverage every single play. There is no play over top coverage on this game. Like, that's sad. That is sad. That's sad right there. That's sad. Great route combinations, though. Honestly, great route combination. Nice tackle. Nice tackle. But, man, it's sad to think about, like, there's innocent people out here just getting killed for, like, there is no reason behind it. Like, how do you wake up? How do you, like you watching this right now? How could you wake up and just, and it's like, it's a mental thing, because it's planned. I don't just go into Walmart, you know what I'm saying, grocery shopping, and just be like, man, fuck this shit. I'm finna just kill everybody in this bitch. I'm finna just start shooting up some shit. It don't work like that. Hike the ball. I don't just wake up and be like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Like, I don't get to Walmart or get to where I'm going and say, man, my day been going great. Let me just shoot some people up. Fuck that. Like, I'm tired of this shit, man. This shit is planned. This shit is, like, well thought out. You gotta load your gun. You gotta grab your gun. You gotta do all this shit and just be like, okay, I gotta really go through with this shit. Like, okay. That was the worst play ever. I should have kicked my field goal. Now I done gave up. Oh, that's Tyreek. Tyreek's catching him for sure. Bro, I was about to say, Tyreek caught him and dived and missed. Like, Tyreek, you didn't have to dive. You could have just tackled him, bro. You could have caught up to him, Richard Sherman's slow ass. You could have caught up to Richard Sherman and ran to the end zone, ran back, and ran and chased him again and tackled him. He's so slow. But I don't understand how people wake up and be like, okay, today is the day. Today is the day that we finna do this. Nice sack. I just don't know how that just comes to somebody's mind, bro. Like, it's weird as you might think. It's just so weird. Like, there's no way that you really thought like that. There's no way you couldn't come up with no other plans. You said, what, bro? You 39? What? Why do they react so bad on this game? Why did they react like that? Thank you for dropping it. Wow. This is actually crazy. There's no way you threw that. Can I pick that? Thank you. There's no way you're throwing these go routes like that, bro. There's no way you're throwing these go routes and serious about them. Like, if this was current gen and it was like straight up over top coverage, you wouldn't even think about throwing these passes. But since there is no over top coverage, you're like, fuck it, let's throw these passes. So guess what? There is no over top coverage, so fuck it. You right, there is no over top coverage. Fuck it. You know what? You are right. Miko Harmon, what's up? Actually, we're not gonna throw that. Actually, I was gonna just hike and throw it up to Harmon on the go route. But you know what? We're not gonna do that. We're not even finna do that, man. I can't play like that. I gotta actually make reads. I gotta actually make some reads, man. Great ball, great catch. Great ball, great catch right there. I want to run this. I want to run. Oh, I picked the wrong play. Fuck. I want to run read option. I hate running RPOs and zone, but I want to run read option. Read option, that guy's getting blocked. They block different. Like instead of like on read options, they climb because this defensive end is not blocked. So he climbed to that linebacker actually. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having to block everybody in front of you. Instead of blocking everybody in front of you on zone play, you got to block who's in front of you. On read options, they climb. That tackle is climbing. So I'm actually reading that D end, which means that tackle can actually climb up and block somebody else. But that's why I really wanted to run that. Let's see. Oh, let me get that. He's throwing that crosser. It's open for sure. That crosser's open. Come on, man. That is a pick. That is a pick, Madden. Come on, Madden. That's a pick. Somebody got a corner out somewhere. Come on. Did y'all not see my cover 4? And I had 2 deep halves. Come on, bro. There's no way. There's no way that's open. There's just no damn way that's open. Nice read, and that's why I don't really want to go zone. But I went zone for 3rd and 25. That is just craziness to me. Oh man, we gave up a 3rd and 25. But like I be trying to explain to y'all, there really is like no defense for this game. And you know what I'm saying? Just like you can give up, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of hard to play. You'll think you got great defense, and then you'll give up a 3rd and 25. It's like, what the hell? Okay, can I get that? And then sometimes they just act like they can't jump, and then they can jump. It's like, what are we even playing here? Like, what are we? Like, what are we playing here? Thank you. I don't know why we're not kicking our field goals. Like, he can kick a field goal and go up 1 point. I don't know why we're not, but we obviously can't get 2. We've tried twice. We combined, we're over 4 combined and going for 2. But if one of us just does get the 2-point conversion, it's like that is the game changer. You feel me? Because of how easy it is to score on a drive. So if one of us can get the 2 points, it's like that is going to be a big game changer. I know, bro. I know. Trust me, I know. I'm going for 2 again. And I'm running my read option play. Read option. And the blocking, I don't care. He's going to slide his line to the left, and it should not matter. We should still be able to block that guy right there. Perfect. Did we get in there? We did. Perfect. Did y'all see my right guard climb up? Instead of sitting there and blocking, he actually like went and climbed up to the linebackers. It was lovely, man. It was lovely. And regardless of if that DN crashed or not, I'm not even reading him. I just want to hand it off. You know, so I only need 2 yards. You know what I'm saying? I'm handing off regardless because it's just 2 yards. So I'm not reading that. even if I do hand it off and he does crash down, he still can't make that tackle off the edge. You know what I'm saying? So, not worried about that. I know I'm only rushing 2 people, but I have to, bro. Like, I literally have to when you playing man-to-man. Because if he just runs 2 go routes from the outsides, I need 2 deep people up top. Like, look at the shit. Like, look at the shit. Deep halves don't play deep halves. I just don't, I don't know. He ran a wheel route, which is cool, but I just don't know, man. Brain, why did you not click? There's all I was about to say. Why did I not just click off at first and let my dude go and tackle Tom Brady himself? I know the angles are bad on this game. Fuck. Come on, Rain. I almost gave the man the 2-point conversion. He had somebody coming over across the middle, too. He should have threw it. They got Tom Brady out here scrambling like he got escape artists. They got Tom Brady out here like he really got escape artists. Like, just do what the hell you want to do on this game. So what I'm about to do right here, I don't want him getting the ball before half. So he's smart about it. He's trying to call his timeouts now. I don't want him getting the ball before half. So I'm trying to chew this clock. And that's where I messed up at, because I'm going to give him the ball before half. But I'm not going to score. I'm not going to score. Perfect. And I made it to where I can still get a first down. Perfect. Because it's so hard to stop somebody, man. It's so hard to stop somebody. So what I plan on doing is chewing this clock and scoring and kicking a field goal so I can make it a 2-possession game. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Come on, hike it. Hike it, Pat. Pat, are you drunk, Pat? Oh my God, Pat. Is Pat drunk? It's under 2 minutes, so it should be quick hiked, you feel me? I just feel like Pat might have been trying to go play for Tampa Bay right there or something. If y'all watched the last game, who did I play with last? Might have been the Bengals. It was 13 seconds just like this, and I scored a touchdown actually in 13 seconds. I scored a touchdown in 13 seconds. So it's not like there is no defense, man. Just put it like that. It just this is what I'm playing. He wants corner out on one of them sides. Cool, we can give that up. All right, this dude's being crazy. Get out of bounds. I'm not in. Tom Brady probably would have made that tackle. I ain't fucking with Tom. We'll take out 3 points. We'll take out for sure 3 points. I ain't fucking with Tom. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Smart man alert. Smart man here. I'm not fucking with Tom Brady. Y'all seen, and then did y'all see he put them boots in sport mode? He put them big boots in sport mode. Yeah, I ain't fucking with Tom. Nope. We're going to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, hop out right here with 1 second left, kick our field goal. Hop out 1 second and kick our field goal, man. What is it right now? What's the score? 30-18, up 12. I love it. 30-18, up 12. He got the ball, so I'm up 2 possessions pretty much. But hey, man, like I said on the last video, I was when I was with the Bengals. Do me a big favor, man. Hit that like button. Comment down below. Trying to stay engaged with you guys, man. Love the conversations we be having in the comment section. Sometimes y'all be tripping, but it's all love, man. Can we pick that mic, Hughes? Appreciate you, Mike. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Mike. Appreciate you, Mike. Y'all know what's crazy right there? So y'all seen I had my purple over there, and I clicked my right analog stick for the for somebody to come to attack the quarterback, and it took my guy who was manned up on somebody instead of taking my zone. Yeah, back him the hell up over there. No, you ain't got no flat player over there. Back him the hell up over there. Back it, hey, back it up, Terry. Terry, back it up. Yeah, back it up. Boy, I ain't got no flats. Oh shit, hold that ball, boy. Boy, I don't have no flats over there. That's what's crazy. Sent a little heat. Come on, man. Come on, man. That should be a laser. I wonder if he's gonna blitz me. There's no way he blitzed me from that right side. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Boy ain't lost his medulla oblongata all the way. Boy ain't lost it all the way. Good shit, Patty. Good shit. Read option, climb up, block him. I gotta trust my block and cut behind, you feel me? But y'all see how the read option climb up to that linebacker zone? He's shooting that gap. But that read option, he ain't no shooting that gap like that. So I taught y'all something today. If I taught you something today, hit that like button, man. Hit the like button. Oh, let me get that. Oh, this game crazy. Game is crazy, dude. This game is crazy. I know where that ball is going too. I tried to bait it and get there. I tried and I tried, man. Bro, they just let Tom, bro, y'all did, and like I said in the other video, they say there's no escape artist. I think Kyler Murray got escape. They said they, you know what I'm saying? It's a X factor instead of a superstar ability. But Kyler Murray got it. But they say, oh, we took escape artists out the game. It doesn't matter if Tom Brady can run like that. So if Tom Brady can run like that, imagine Tannehill or somebody. You feel me? Imagine Lamar Jackson or somebody. Thank you, Melvin Ingram. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Mel. And I'm pissed off they let Tom Brady tackle Mel right there. Come on, man. Tom Brady is not tackling Mel. But, man, do me a favor, man. Do me a favor. If you're not a felon, because felons can't carry their guns or whatnot, can't get your concealed carry. But regardless, if you're 21 and up, you should do yourself a favor. You should, and you're not a felon, you should do yourself a favor. You should go and take a concealed weapons carry class. If you don't know where, you can go to like your your local gun shop. If they sell guns, they're most likely, I ain't talking about a pawn shop. I'm talking about like a real like gun store. Go to a gun store and get your and try to set up a time to get your concealed carry concealed weapons permit, CCW, concealed carry weapon permit. And if you go to your local gun store and they don't do it, just simply ask them and they can direct you to the right person. You know what I'm saying? There's a place in Florida that I got mine done for $50. So you're going there, you sign up. You're probably like, honestly, like a month or two on the waiting list, but just go ahead and get signed up. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get signed up and make sure you show up for it. Now, some people do it different. Some people do an 8-hour class. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like an 8-hour class is not necessary. My class was an hour long, but that was my second time taking it, because whenever you change residencies, you have to change gun license too. Like, for an example, I had my gun license in Ohio. I moved to Florida, and I had to get my Florida tag and insurance and all that shit. So I had to get a Florida license. And when you get a Florida license, I couldn't have a Ohio carry permit with a Florida driver's license. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you switch states, you have to get your concealed different, simply because each state got different laws. You know what I'm saying? And then some states, you know what I'm saying? So for an example, if I was in Ohio and I moved to New York, well, you know, New York, you can't have guns. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard to get your carry in New York. And some license don't reciprocate with certain states. Like, I know for a fact, I feel like Ohio, I think Ohio's do not reciprocate with Pennsylvania, but Pennsylvania's reciprocate with Ohio. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So when I moved to Florida, I had to get a new gun license, so I had to take a new class. And once you take the class, at the end of the class, they'll have you shoot. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much, it's not for accuracy or nothing like that. It's just so that you know how to control a gun and handle a gun and all that stuff safely. You know what I'm saying? And then what they'll do is give you your certificate, and you take that certificate to like your in Florida, it's called the Department of Agriculture. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it's called anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? But you'll take it to the Department of Ag, and you'll take it to the Department of Ag, and they'll take your picture and you know what I'm saying, get you squared away. And then it might take, certain states take longer than other states, but before you know it, you'll get it you'll get your license in the mail. You'll get your license in the mail, and you'll be good to go. So, but one thing about it, man, check this out. One thing about it, they correlate your look at Melvin Ingram just sitting there chilling. Oh, let me get that. They wouldn't let me jump. Wow. They correlate your license plate with your concealed carry. So let's say you get pulled over and it's your car. You're in your car, you get pulled over. When they run your license plate, it'll come up that you got your concealed carry permit. So they'll probably be like, excuse me, sir, do you have any weapons in the car? They're probably gonna ask you that, you know what I'm saying, because they can see that you got your permit. So if you got your permit, then most likely, you know what I'm saying, you got your weapon on you. That's just how it works. So make sure you know that whenever you are riding in your car, and if you get pulled over, you can see, the police can see that you got your permit. You know what I'm saying? So don't be scared and act funny when the police get up to you, get up to the car. You know what I'm saying? Can I have no drugs or alcohol around your gun or around you with your concealed carry? It's an automatic felony. Automatic felony. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, they'll teach y'all all this stuff in the classes or whatnot, but I'm just trying to give you a little heads up before. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that up off you. Appreciate you, Brody. You're trying to school you a little bit before, man. Automatic felony. Automatic felony. You know what I'm saying? You do not want a felony on your record. Get a felony on your record, you can't have a gun. You know what I'm saying? If you're a felon, you can't have a gun, you can't vote. That's just how they treat us, man. Not us, excuse me, not us, because I'm not a felon. I'm not a felon. I have no felonies on my record. None at all. I've been charged with quite a few. Never convicted of any though. You know what I'm saying? So, blessed to say the least. Blessed to say the least for sure. But man, take that class. Carry your weapon on you at all times, because you never know when you're gonna need it. You never know when you might get into a situation where you need your weapon, man. So make sure you carry that thing on you at all times. I try to stress my girlfriend, man. She lives in Florida right now. We haven't moved yet, but she lives in Florida. She got her concealed carry. She got her gun. I be trying to tell her. She be like, it's in my purse. I be like, listen, if a man really wanted to like grab you up or whatnot, you're not gonna have time to reach in that purse. You're not gonna have time. You know what I'm saying? But if it's on your hip, you will have time to, you know what I'm saying? If it's on you, you will have time to, you know what I'm saying, try to defend yourself with it on your hip. Now, if that thing's in your purse, you're not gonna have time to, hold on a second, sir. Excuse me, sir. Let me find my gun. She got lip gloss and all type of shit down in there, and wallet and all type of shit. Hold on, sir, no, you ain't got time for all that. You feel me? You ain't got time for all that. But if somebody is, I meant to hand that off, but if a man reaching at you, grabbing you, can get your hands off me for a second and off your hip, you feel me? It's a different story. You know what I'm saying? So make sure, man, I'm telling y'all now, do not wait till it's too late. Go ahead and get your concealed carry permit so that you can carry your weapon on you legally. I ain't talking about man, I got my shit on me at all time, man. I ain't stressing nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. You feel me? I ain't talking about that illegal shit. I'm talking about you can carry your shit legally. It's like driving without a license. Police pull you over, you fucking scared as hell. Nah. You ain't scared. Police at you, you know what I'm saying? If your shoulder's bulky a little bit and the police at you, excuse me, sir, you got your firearm on you? Yes, sir, I do. You got your hold on, sir. Hold on, don't reach. Do you have your permit on you? Yes, sir, I do. All right, reach slowly in your back pocket. Let me see it. Hey, here you go. Open the wallet yourself. Look, it's right there on the front page. Feel me? Bam. Probably take you to the car or whatnot. Run the numbers. Run your. Good to go, sir. I've been in that situation before too. Got pulled over. Asked me, do I have my weapon on me? Yes. Do you got your license on you? Yes. Put them both on the dashboard? Yes, sir. Put my gun on the dashboard. Put my license on the dashboard. He grabbed my gun and my license, took it to his car. Came back. You good to go, sir? And the reason you take the gun is because, you know what I'm saying, he want to run the gun and make sure the gun don't even have to be yours. The gun don't got to be yours, but he want to make sure the gun's not stolen. You know what I'm saying? The gun don't got to be in your name, but if the gun is reported stolen, then you're in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So, like, for an example, I can have my girlfriend's gun, but my license, you know what I'm saying? Like that. But man, that dude right there, the Machine Man ran is 239 to 162. Let's see if my math is good. Man, shit, 401 games? 401, is that right? 401 games. Damn, I got good math. Feel me? 34-4, man, 14-game win streak. Do me a big favor, man. Hit that like button if you're new. Hit that sub button. Thank you guys for watching the video. Catch you next time. Peace.
Hey, Black Rain. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's do this. For daily sticky uploads, follow me at YTBlackRain4 on TikTok. For hoodies and t-shirts, click the link down below in the description. Black Rain's bin. That's where you get all your gear at. For funny stories and motivational stories, follow me on Snapchat at BlackRain4. And for the latest news on everything, follow me on Instagram at BlackRain4. And last but not least, if you want to play anybody in Rain Gang, look down below in the description. All the information is down there that you need. You dig? You dig, you dig, you dig.